Most restaurants don't have so much of a question problem as they have a timing problem. Questions show up right when no one has time to answer them. So when I say we reduced questions without adding work, that usually surprises people. Traditionally, fewer questions meant more work, more training, more explanations, more topics to cover during pre-shift. And all of it depended on reminders and memory holding up during a rush, which is a fragile plan because pressure changes everything. What people remember, what details they notice, and what small little things they miss. That's not a people problem. That's just the chaos of physics. Most questions don't come from inexperience. They come from uncertainty. Guests aren't sure what's in something. Staff isn't sure how flexible a dish is, and everyone pauses to clarify. That pause is the problem, not the person asking. When restaurants try to reduce questions by expecting people to remember more, they're expecting perfect execution at exactly the wrong moment. Even great teams struggle with that. Not because they don't care, but memory's the first thing to crack when things start to speed up. So we stopped asking people to fill in the gaps the menu left behind. We didn't add more training steps or expect the staff to remember more. We definitely didn't expect guests to ask better questions. We stopped treating questions as a training failure. Instead, we moved questions to where decisions are actually happening. We made the menu explicit: ingredients, removability, guest preferences. When the menu adapts based on what's in the dish and what the guests prefer to eat, all the questions dissolve before they make it upstream. No extra steps, no new processes to manage. The menu carries the clarity. The real test wasn't a slow lunch, it was a Friday night. That's when we noticed fewer tableside explanations, fewer holdups at the POS, fewer kitchen clarifications. Servers stayed present. Lines moved faster. Managers stopped getting pulled in for the same questions. The room felt calmer, even when the room was full. That menu app works because it doesn't rely on perfect execution. It works on a slow Tuesday. It works on a busy Saturday night because the system doesn't get tired and it doesn't forget. It just keeps doing its job. The goal was never to eliminate questions completely. It was to take care of the unnecessary ones. We didn't reduce questions by asking people to do more. We reduced questions by letting the menu do its job better. When clarity lives in the menu, work doesn't increase, it disappears.